So tonight 13 here. Welcome everyone. It is Thursday. We are back with another Final Fantasy. Yes, I know I don't normally stream on a Thursday. I did last week because it was the release of Final Fantasy 16, and we are back again. My Wednesday streams might be moving to Thursdays. I know I streamed yesterday, but circumstance different, like I said. But in the future, they might be switched to Thursdays again. Always follow me on Twitter for the latest updates and stuff, because that's where I'll put my updates of what's happening with the stream, of calculations or anything, and so on and so on. So again, feel free to follow me on there if you're interested to keep it up on the streams. That being said, we are back with more Final Fantasy 16. Like I said, we ended really well last night. Like I said, we've just disarmed Titan, so Titan is now disarmed. Didn't kill him though, sucks, but we got his powers and we disarmed him, literally. That being said, we also found something interesting with our dog. It's got a new transformation, so hopefully we learn more about that. Again, spoilers for anyone that's not got this port. I do apologise, but again, if you've been watching the stream, you know where we at. That being said, I hope everyone's having a good time and everything. Like I said, it's Thursday here, Friday Eve, as I keep saying at work, because, you know, it's the day before Friday, and the weekend starts. Hi, wow, you're really intro Final Fantasy 16. So sorry I missed your stream from. Like I said, welcome in, Piper. Welcome in. Like I said, no problem about missing the stream. Like I said, that's fine. Like I said, not everyone can make it and stuff. And like I said, yesterday's stream was literally lastminute.com, so, you know, and everyone wasn't even planning to do it yesterday. And then last minute, I was like, you know what, we can do it. So don't worry about it. That being said, like I said, Wednesday streams might be moved to Thursdays from now on. Again, like I said, I've just put my Twitter on there, updates on there, and everything. That being said, let's jump straight into some Final Fantasy 16, shall we? Because we had a blast yesterday, and I hope we continue to have a blast. Audio's gone. Bear with me. I don't know where the audio's just gone, but it has. There we go. See, always something. That was fine about 2 minutes ago, but we'll see how it goes. Again, please let me know if you have any more issues. Right. Speak with the man with the plan.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
Also, I do apologise if you can hear the fan.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who the hell are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Who is she?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Don't get me wrong, I'm more than the
till a familiar
character.
trill
I haven't got a
pricked my
freaking clue who
ears.
she is.
As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
And Clyde's like, bye!
The storeroom, was it?
Like I said, Clyde's like,
wonder what Mid's
yeah,
plotting.
I'm out of here. So I'm just reading the dialogue or just what's going on with Otto and there. Okay, I get the feeling this character Mid is a bit of a troublemaker.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking
That
about it for
explains
a
that.
while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his
explains
dream
that.
for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
She's Otto's daughter.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well.
She
You're
reminds
sick
me of
at sea
someone
now.
very dear to me.
All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For
Yep,
me?
definitely reminds me of
Who
someone.
else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Easy Mid. Like I said, Mid reminds me of someone in my life.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Like I said. How you doing, Miro? But it's not Sid's daughter, is it? Isn't it Otto's daughter? I thought it was Otto's daughter. Oh, you got the wrong person. Because she's mentioned Dad.
Tricks again.
No,
Drawing
she's...
on the deck in this.
Oh, yes, it did say she had... Yes. There was that side quest that really mentioned that Sid had a daughter. Yes. Freaking hell. Okay, Sid's daughter then.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning
That explains
to
the
set up a workshop in
personality, to be
stores
honest.
and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Yeah. No, it's not. Like I said, it's not a spoiler because there's a side quest where you have to do with Rowetta, and Sid mentions that someone mentions that Sid's got a daughter. I completely forgot that Sid had a daughter. It's just the fact she was talking to Otto and she mentioned Dad, and I thought Otto
Think
was
you
a
can
dad.
find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
So like that's me being
As for
forgetting
payment.
that side
It's
mission.
paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
But how are you,
Indeed it
Miro?
would.
But
I'll send the
yes,
stuff onto Mid when it comes in.
Sid calling his daughter
Thank you,
Mid.
Karen.
You know. So no, The question is though, did Sid have a part in naming the daughter, or was it the mother? That's the real
Blackthorn,
question.
You busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
We're on the
Think you can
water
make
tonight, lads.
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I bring them over when I'm done.
Oh,
thanks.
cool.
And Mid's, no doubt.
Like I said, well, you saw us last night do the Titan fight,
That just leaves the
which
carpenter.
my years of Final Fantasy
see if
14
Bardolph's available.
experience. So I'm looking forward to the next bit. Like I said, I absolutely love this game. So this is really becoming one of my top favourite Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Bum 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 bum.
Miss, what's Mid doing?
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But like I said, Mid's personality definitely reminds me of someone.
How's it coming along? Nearly there.
Not in a bad way though. Am I even going the right way? This is where I'm walking all the way down here for absolutely nothing. Go to the pier. Why the frick am I going? Oh my god, I'm such a dense. Is there a shortcut? Yeah. Thank God for that.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they got her.
Bum 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 bum. Din 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 din. Din din din.
With a good oiling, this could should be enough to. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter.
Bum, bum,
So
bum,
naturally I
bum.
thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you. Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Sorry, phone went off then. I do apologise. Make track to Martha's den. Where am I going? Ah! Now the question is, Meru, have we encountered Batman yet, or Superman? Because we keep going to Martha's place. Hello, Martha.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
Thank you, Martha.
Did save
Do you
his
know where I might
ass.
find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Bum 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 bum. Dun.
a Grieger mopping their
Bum,
brows.
bum, 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 bum.
Teach me how to fight.
Still there when my shift is over. I'll spar with you.
Oh, bless. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. Come to me, Chocobo Bird. Come to me, drumsticks. Hey, Miro, have you been watching, what's that anime with the twins?
Time to fight.
You know which one I'm talking about. With Aqua and Ruby. Can I go this way? Bum 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 bum.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You actually.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Again, please let me know if you have any audio issues. Because it did go a bit...
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Get rid of those scorpions.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Time for the Queen Up crew.
This shouldn't take long.
bum, 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 bum. Get wrecked! Get absolute wrecked. And there goes the spoils. Now, Miro, did you know the Easter egg in this place?
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet.
Aww.
Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Thank you, my friend.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh dear. You could have poor red mage and black mage.
Get it, boy!
Like I said, Vivi's had has had better days, hasn't he? I don't know if you noticed that, Miru. Or anyone else in the chat that's played Final Fantasy 9 recognise that equal Scarecrow there. Or should I say Scarecrows? Bum 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 bum. Right, time to head back to the hideaway. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
Yep.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
You can so tell she's Sid's
I can't
daughter.
wait.
Like I said, now you're looking at her and listening to her. Yeah, definitely Sid's daughter. Definitely.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
That's my good deed for the day done. Quite's got a limit of one good deed per day. Like I said, you get one. Okay. So that's Titan's Beak. I see side quests. Question is, if I go in that room now, do I instantly enter the...
What's everyone whispering about?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Alpha.
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
I do apologise if you can hear my fan.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Right, where are we going? Right, there. Let's go! Torgal, guide me! Guide me to my quest!
Slavers don't even bother.
Bum 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 bum.
Get me
You
back
deserve
on
a
my
rest.
feet. I'll tear those bastards in.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
Okay.
I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured.
I'll
handle
do the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Let's go! I like the fact the carriage is literally just round the corner, yet why the goblins not come and attack them? That makes no sense.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oh, I keep messing up the targets.
All yours, Torgal.
Level 30. Only 6 more to my actual age.
Who are you?
A friend.
Oh, God.
Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Yay. I do like the load speeds on this game. It's pretty, it's pretty quick.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
No,
All
you
of
didn't.
the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Like I said, Cursebreakers! Okay, so that's that quest done. Right, there is another quest up there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is
Welcome to
everything
the
we've
Patron's
received
Whisper.
and everything promised? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Right.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals.
Okay.
But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
I'll
just tell me what you need.
You'll go. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. Unfortunately for you, I do.
Right. Let's go. Let's go and get these herbs, shall we? It's herb picking time.
Let's go. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This might take a while.
Dead.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Gather my plants.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for...
Gather the plants, Settle. Gather the plants. And then we'll find out what's happening with our doggy boy.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to the amazing bit that Mirror mentioned in chat. Like I said, we'll get to it. I know we will.
You didn't have too much trouble.
Right, we're skipping that.
Only the usual.
Bit of a frame tear there.
Oh,
you'll do.
Thank. The brand is more than one, and even
cursed it, and you can.
Not interested.
I know your work isn't easy.
It's thank you.
I do apologise for skipping that quest line there. Right, come on then. Let's find out about Doggo. Like I said, this is the meat we want to know. We want to know about Doggo.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
Okay.
Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound,
but
a rare frostwolf.
Frostwolf?
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fucking
Fenrir
called
the
it!
Frostwolf.
Epping called it!
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen
was Shiva.
was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One
Freaking called
awakens
it.
as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That could have been worded so differently.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Like I said, that could have been worded so differently, Square Enix. You built a staircase. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
What is it?
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Okay, so what is it she makes?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Let's find out.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take it to her.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bada bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bada bum.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as
So
yet.
basically, we've got two summons,
Only
well,
we knew
three
for
summons
certain
left:
by what route
Titan,
he left
Balmor,
Rosarith.
and Odin.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
A 1,000 years.
What? Here?
Word
that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Oh!
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
No.
We, have a guest. A guest?
Okay. Who could it be? Be aware of this if it's Titan.
For your trouble.
Oh, it's my uncle.
It's a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Dear Lord. Dear Lord, what is my uncle doing here? Meanwhile, back at the plot. Wow, that's a nice castle. Trinside. Freaking hell, that's a nice castle.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the...
Sorry, I've got to pause it there. I am getting a massive deja vu of Game of Thrones right here. Especially with the mother and that boy. I can't remember the name of the characters in it, but I'm sure if you know the Winterfell's sister. I'm sure anyone that's watched Game of Thrones knows what I'm talking about. The one that basically mothered the son too long, and basically was constantly like on, you know.
I see no reason to refuse them.
I'm sure people understand what I'm on about.
We must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty.
Seriously, Game of Thrones vibes.
Nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
That kid gives me such oh yeah, like I said, the kid seemed, like I said, the kid and the mother, absolute freaking roll call. But I don't know if you've watched the Game of Thrones movie, but like I said, I swear to God that they are reminding me of two characters from that show. I just can't put my head on the name.
Very good.
Yeah, definitely creepy. Especially with the doll glowing in the last time we saw it.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
No, is it the... No, it's not the Lannisters. Not the Lannisters. Like I said, I can't think of... I honestly can't think of the name of them. It, like I said, it's the what... I will find out who they are and mention it next time on stream.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open.
Like I said, it's not reminding me of the Lannisters, it's reminding me of another one.
And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
He's kind of harmless as well.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan,
It is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Like I said, you understand what I mean, don't you? The one that's
The Empire
basically...
will live on.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Oh, absolutely 1000% spot on. Absolutely agree with you on that one, Miru. 1000%. Like I said, you can tell that she's got the characteristics of her from Game of Thrones. Like I said, definitely got that. Yeah. But like I said, at the same time, the way they are right now in that cutscene here, spitting image of that scene of what I've just said. Like I said, you can tell the team from Final Fantasy 14 / 16 now really got their ideas from Game of Thrones, Dragon Ball, all kind of Attack on Titan. You know, you can see the references a lot.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Yes, my father. Has that boy even moved?
Your wish, Your Radiance. I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
Bet me another rolls.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's
I hope
tales
so.
were true.
I hope so. I know Joshua's got faith in him.
You disappoint me, Dion.
Honestly, man, Cersei's basically face all over. Seriously.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only
But
one
yeah.
way to find out.
Like I said, I'm hoping Balmut becomes an ally. I really do. Because if not, I am not looking forward to that boss fight. Because Balmut is fierce. Bum 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 bum. So how far ahead are you now,
my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
Oh, really?
Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Okay. Thank you, Uncle.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. God, that map is just getting worse and worse.
Forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Yep.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, that makes sense, actually. I'm just going, I'm just here for the battles.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
Also, Muru, are you excited for Gundam this week?
Crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
But like I said, I so called the dog being Finya yesterday.
It's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's.
That promise is going to be
personal
broken.
fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Interesting.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
God. Like I said,
Count on us.
Gav is a nice replacement for Sid. He can't beat Sid. Sid is still the top character in this game, but he's a very second replacement.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
You know, I didn't even check if I filled all my potions up. I think I have. Din 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 din. Arabian Nights. Sorry.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's...
Right, I'm changing the Aeon. Like I said, Titan. Yeah.
Bearings in the sand.
All right.
Bum 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 bum.
All yours, Torgal. Wait!
Arabian Sand.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang. You let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Aww. Story time with Uncle. Like I said, Dogimong, I love this game. I really do, but I do think that we should have spent more time when he was younger before jumping into the growing up phase.
What do you think those soldiers were?
Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay, Uncle. Okay. Your destination is nearby. Okay.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aw, poor Togo. Assassin's Creed mode activate. Just noticed that Clyde's got 2 swords.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Yes, Uncle, you're my squire now. Okay, who's upstairs? Oh! Oh! Please say we're gonna meet. Please say we're gonna meet. Poor Joshua, man.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
God, I hope they meet. I really do. For Christ's sake, man. It's annoying how close they are.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Crap.
Uncle?
Sorry.
We need to move.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
It's your brother, Your Grace.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
That was
I'm
awesome.
afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
That was awesome.
Diablo, take you.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Get wrecked. God, I'm so annoyed that Joshua's upstairs. God. I think that's what annoys me the most is Joshua's retreat upstairs.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
For God's sake, Uncle.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
God damn it, man. God damn it! God, go outside! Yes, come on!
Clive?
No, Coid! Outside! Outside! God damn it.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Damn it, man.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any...
Oh. Well, that was fun.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Let's talk to people, shall we?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Dread's Fang anytime
soon. There's a
Are
shop
you looking
here.
for something in particular? Here you are. My thanks. I think your bag might be full.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. I'm a bear arm.
Anything I can help you with, travellers? Allow me.
Uh-oh.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
Oh, the fact you can see the chocobos in the background.
I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh, young
What do
lady.
you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait.
The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
Not
Believe
always,
you
Uncle.
me.
Not always.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Okay, speak with villagers. Where? Where, game? Where? Okay. Okay, am I going blind? Oh, there it is.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our map.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine.
Right, just going to be right back, chat. I need to go to the toilet. So, quick toilet break, and we'll continue as soon as I come back.
Yay! Fantastic! Why did I play this today? Here, fuck. Ow! Well, fucking done. Well.
I am stiff. If you was playing on PC or phone or anything, you can interact with the stone tablets. What does this actually do? Send 3 cards and something. Okay. You know what?
Chosen. I don't think we've done enough.
Hoping she might be able to help me.
Welcome back.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The Bordellos.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Bum 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 bum. You like the power of this ring? I have too much coin. I have too much gil. I wish I had that much amount of gil in real life.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am.
Of course I
So
do.
what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done.
I don't know,
Take him to
Piper.
meet his precious Rosina.
That is a good question. I
She
don't know.
will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Like I said at the
lock of
start
leisure,
of
then.
streaming this, I won't be streaming games
To
that
the
I'm
lock
not
of leisure.
comfortable anymore. So I'll be streaming games that I just want to stream. But as of what after this, I don't know. It all depends on how long it takes to finish this.
Needed to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs and
My carpets.
Is this the place?
I take all the
Who was
swords.
Forge? The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
And
See that he
gratitude.
gets it.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
And here's my sword
Let's
to your
leave
face.
this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
Good
I
slap
want you
around
to
the
put an
face.
end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Don't like this guy. Really don't like him.
Ha!
I hope
It
something
will be
bad
easy.
happens to him.
Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. Follow the crystals, 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 follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Don't tell me I haven't done that. I was gonna say.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Someone's thieving crystals, are they?
A deposit.
Light, meat and dark, fresh from the grill. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Wow. Very the charmer she was. Right, I thought I could jump over the wall.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch.
Lighting for Gilbert's sake.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I thought that was a noise, isn't it?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I thought that was an item.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be trans.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
That is so.
Thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Of course he hasn't.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You two can
Okay,
live like
where's
a
the inn?
lord. Light, meat and dark, fresh from the grill.
Oh, the inn's there.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? Some out of
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
He's upstairs, but... Uncle?
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit? By the sands. That's a black pearl. One
Yes,
of the
it
many
used to come with a
treasures in
pirate.
my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
What are you plotting, Uncle?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Oh,
a small
nice.
price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge.
I said I like that.
What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Basically, I'm going to do all the heavy lifting and you're just going to sit by and watch, right, Uncle?
Why is the tavern shut?
Why indeed?
Ready, go?
Come to me, Chocobo! Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Din 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 din. What's attacking us? Oh, it's scorpions.
Straight home.
Bum 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 bum. Like I said, we've got to level up, man. You got to get that training in. Montage. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so is this the shady place we're supposed to be meeting them?
I'll take it from here.
I think this will probably be the last bit and then we'll call it quits for tonight.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
That's a lot of crystal.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Okay.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
What is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
But I am here to do business. Business of the dead.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
I saw your hearing. Say who's freaking earrings. Bum 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 bum. so annoyed that we missed Joshua. That I'm still peed off about that. Like I said, I'm still annoyed about that.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Since
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Yeah, actually, I do. I do mind, actually. Some time later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
I knew he was going to say that.
Here, wear this.
Sad meow, welcome in. Welcome in, my
friend of mine who
friend.
sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
We were thinking of wrapping up.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, come on. Really? Watching, waiting. Watching, waiting.
To Isakilis.
Right. This is gameplay. It's good story.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
I don't know. This is good storytelling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It
I
was
know.
my pleasure.
Very self-aware.
Come on, Uncle.
Oh no! It's becoming Skynet. It's self-aware. It's self-aware of its puns. Oh, dare we do some side quests?
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Make it to the Fang. So I do apologise. Yawning there.
They're fine.
We haven't saved it for a bit actually.
Fabrics, fresh
It
from
would
the
make a fine. The
Needed
juiciest
to a
meat.
silken softness. Plates and pots! Silver platters! Sweet incense!
Ah, they've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Okay, so now we can go this way.
Ah, I'm not too late.
Oh, for God's
What is it,
sake,
Lubor?
dude.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers
he's going for
work
the
hand in
stowaway.
glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
I have a feeling that's a bad
If you're
thing.
determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Well, maybe. So we got a sort of plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Bum bum
Shall
bum
we
bum
press
bum
on?
bum. Like I said, I have a feeling I'll be playing this a second time as well, and basically cane everything. I say that. Bum, bum, bum. I need to get my steak shakes on. You're catching up. But Moo, I'm streaming, so I only get to play this when I stream. You can play it at any point. Oh, that's a nice view. I think I'm in Australia.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
I kind of feel like I'm in Australia.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
You stream every day, and I'll get on, from you. It's not every day. It's okay. I've streamed a lot more than normal.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what
I was
befell
keep
at
pausing the
Phoenix
game
Gate
to watch your
and the
stream.
crisis that followed in its
Thank you
wake,
so much.
I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
It's okay, Uncle.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
And I will continue to do so.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Aww.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
You too, my
and
boy.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Or should we say Finja? Like I said, freaking called it though. I so called that yesterday.
Kupka.
Right. Can we do this? Can we do this now? Like I said, we are going for it. Drake's Fang. We are absolutely going for it. Sorry, that brings me joy. Right, the next time we fight him, should I be as mean as I did yesterday? Like I said, Moo will remember what I did yesterday. Should I be that brutal?
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Wow.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long
I think
as that
Titan needs to get
fire
weighed.
burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet
He keeps
be a way
mentioning
for
the F
you to
word.
take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether
Oh,
in
Titan's
all
an
creation.
absolute thickhead.
Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
The Titan's always been known to be thick.
You are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank.
You press the
of ether
Benedictine
and
button.
Gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
You just press the Benedict button. You shouldn't have done that.
Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
It's like the Goku button. You shouldn't have pressed that.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Oh, like I said, she was a pop. Like I said, we already said, didn't we, at the start, that Gunda Benedict was a bit of a you know what.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
The problem is,
you may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
The F is there. Oh, it's them. But obviously, Titan's thick. Now, I can't wait to meet Odin. I can't wait to meet the wielder of Odin. Like I said, we've seen Balmor, but I haven't seen Odin. Oh, I've seen Odin summon, but I haven't seen the user. I don't think. Blood. The F is that? You have? Oh, have we? Okay.
Orcs.
Bum 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 bum
The
bum.
royalists bring them from Ash.
Like I said, I couldn't remember if we have or not. I know we've seen the summon, but I just couldn't remember if we actually see the person. Into the darkness.
Are the beast then part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us. We're in trouble.
I don't do stealth.
It's over.
said, I'm trying to think who it is now.
Over the entire mine.
Burn, you damn devils! Oh, damn, you dodged.
So much for the men of the rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Ooh, it's warm.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Bum, bum. Hello, boys.
All yours, Torgal.
New enemies have approached. Okay, is that all of them dead? Seems like it. It seems like all of them are dead. I need to keep having a look at gears, man. Okay. I know, like I said, I caught, like I said, when he transformed yesterday, you're gonna, is that, yeah. Like I said, I absolutely just, called it. Right, let's get that to, let's max that. Let's max that ability, shall we?
Won't be going any further this way.
But yeah, like I said, that was amazing. Like I said, it kind of makes me wonder if there's any more summons in this game that have not been announced.
This must be the way out.
Because obviously we've got the main ones that, you know, are advertisements everywhere. But I'm kind of wondering if there's any more summons in this game that have not been mentioned yet. So I kind of wish he would transform again now. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a very big boy.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Help me, boy.
Nice try.
Bum, 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 bum.
To me, boy. To me, boy. And her Torgal.
Lightning strike! Enemy slain. Level up. Level 31. Right, are we actually there now? Is this it now? Is this the showdown that we've been waiting for? Is this the smackdown? Oh, play the Attack on Titan music!
Come on, Torgal.
Jäger!
Kupka never did do things by halves.
Play that
As if
Attack on
taking the
Titan
Mother
music.
Crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Bumbling! It's coming! I did have a sound command for that, but unfortunately it kept on getting copyrighted, so I had to take it away. Speaking about sounds, feel free to spam any of them.
Let the trial begin.
Oh, here we go. That's not the Titan we were looking for.
With me, Torgal.
Wait a minute, am I fighting a Lesrat? Am I fighting the Undertaker? I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't look good. I did jump.
To me, boy.
And get absolutely wrecked. The Undertaker is vanquished. Back to WrestleMania he goes. Kind of feel like I need to get a better sword. You know what?
Seems
I've not
expected.
noticed Clyde use that second sword yet. I've only realised he's got that second sword a minute ago.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too?
There's a lot of dead bodies. And said, a lot of dead bodies, my friend. Don't mind us, we're just here to rob the place. You know, you gotta explore your surroundings before you're more to a deity.
More of them. the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Maybe.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Ultima! What are you playing at, Ultima? I wonder what's gonna get summoned down here.
Too slow. Nice try.
There's a reason why I'm not using my movement break and trying to save it. Oh, just notice he's transformed. I've just noticed that the doggy transformed. Yeah, I have been. Like I said, the only downside I have with this game so far, and it's only a small downside, is and I feel like this with any JRPG that does this, is I hate it when you've got a party system, but you can't control the party, or you can't control certain actions of the party, because I just feel like, as much as I'd love, love to carry on playing with them, it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I'd love to be able to control the parties or get them to do certain actions, if that makes sense. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Which way am I going? What's it? We came up that way. Ah, there we go. Seems safe. Then you are lost.
You've been busy, Kupka.
You only broke a table.
But where did you go?
Where did he go indeed?
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
You'd think we'd just drop down the stairs, you know. Like I said, we could just make the jump. Right, here we go. The intercentrum. Drinks. Oh, come on, guys. TV's about to go off, can't have that. Oh my god, how many enemies are there? I gotta admit, I do feel like Clyde. Devs, to their boss, how many enemies should we put? Yes. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Especially because this is the game where you don't stack lots of potions and stuff. This is not your typical Final Fantasy where you stack potions and everything.
My everything.
How's your hands?
I've missed you so much.
I bet you. Yeah, I bet you want to like touch them with your. Oh, yeah, you haven't got hands anymore. Whoops. Oh, okay.
I swear to you, my love. We will
Is he daydreaming?
What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's breaking. He's having a mental breakdown, isn't he? Oh God, she's nude as well.
Get away from her!
I'm sorry, that's cool.
Benedicta!
I'm sorry, I know this isn't accurate, but I do like that. I like that subtle madness there.
Oh shit, he's priming. Not now.
Now, Mirror, have you done this bit? Is this the bit you were talking about, or are you on about further on? Yes. Okay. Like I said, well, this will be the last bit we'll do tonight. So as much as I want to carry on further, I ain't got the time to put in.
You can do it again.
But we'll definitely do this fight. I have done this. Cool.
Burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Come to me! Seriously? Who the F are you? Right, I've got some theories. I have a theory that's you from the past or future. I have a theory it's the... Well, it's not the third brother. It's not Joshua, obviously. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out who the hell this is. And my theory is it's gotta be you. And here we go. What's your theory, no. I see you're still homeless. Oh, okay. It's about too soon. I don't know if you knew that, Muru, but if we can do Shoryukens. Yeah, you have way more moves than they tell you you got, yeah. Oh, definitely. Voice of the land. Oh, really? Oh, yeah? can press triangle after square to do boost attack mid combo too, and if you press triangle twice after square, it does. Oh, nice! Problem is, you don't get to play as Inflict that much to do all the combos.
Nice trick.
Okay.
But if you can do it,
so can I.
So can I!
Big boy. Stone throw. Very original. Right. Kyvus with the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and press to enter expulsion. Hold longer to increase expulsion stage. Press X at any time to cancel. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Nice. Like I said, these fights are awesome. Like I said, I will not fault these fights. They are amazing. But I mean, this hasn't been the epicest one though. Things are about to get a bit more worse. Yeah. Moo there with his cup of tea going.
What the hell has he done?
What hasn't he done? Shit! There was a mountain there. Oh. What's this music? Okay. 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 By the flames.
I'm coming, Kupka.
The fuck is this, man? We are fucking. This is my. Yeah, my frames died at the cutscene too, but goddamn. Sorry, I'm just jamming to the music, man. The fuck is this, man? What the F is this? It's epic, don't get me wrong. I am not saying it's not epic. Am I meant to dodge or hit up? Shit! Oh yeah, definitely. In that game, oh my god, that game was weird. Titan's playing with his tentacle. Take that, what you feel, how you feel. Dear God, man. If only I had wings. Technically, Infant could fly. Titan lost.
I've got you now.
Uh-oh, here comes the fist. Fist of the North Star. then, Titan. What you got? God, this fight is so weird. If you would have said to me, Seto, you're gonna play Final Fantasy and you're gonna be running up a mountain, I'd be like, what the hell? This music is right down for my cry. It is! It is! Off and off, yeah. So I can definitely hear the Devil May Cry in it. Explosion! Hey, get struggled. Also, I can also hear the sense of Ultima music as well. I don't know if you've done the Ultimate Battle in 14 yet. Incoming media. Freaking hell, man, Infrit's got no gifts, does he? Oh, I didn't dodge that. Now I didn't dodge that. This is actually quite epic, to be honest. Oh, do I have to navigate it? Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. How many times do we have to teach you this method, old man? Fucking hell, man. Okay, I don't like this because dodging's like really annoying. I can't tell when to, you know. Like I said, I'm not liking this bit because dodging's a bit. So I can't seem to like judge where Titan is. Like I said, music's still good though. We get to do most damage on this bit. I gotta admit, at least Titan is the most restricted, I am going to fucking fuck you over person. You know, he's very determined. Like I said, fucking Titan's doomsday, man. Like I said, Titan is acting like Doomsday, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mike Morton, Zachary. So can I. Spirit energy, come to me. Gundam mode activate. This is actually right fun. Dragon Fist! Picture finish. Like I said, picture finish. That was actually quite fun. Please tell me the fucker's dead this time. You know what, we might as well destroy the mother crystal while we're here. You know, kill two birds with one stone. There we go. So that's 3 mother crystals down. Was it, what, 2 more left or 1 more left? I know! Funny enough, I like that, but as I just said, we might as well do it while we're here. But yes, Clyde literally said, I'm not going to destroy the mother crystal. Yeah, literally, well, I'm, you know, it's staring right in front of me. Hello, you. Whoever you are.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
What were you thinking of, Ultima?
You take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
You can't kill me.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Is that Joshua?
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
We are learning.
Believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
We will learn. Like I said, I'm getting the Borg kind of vibe from him. You will assimilate. You will be assimilated. Joshua, you fucking better be standing next to me, boy. I'm sick and tired of this cat and mouse.
Joshua.
Like I said, God damn it, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Oh.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
Odin.
But Mythos is stronger.
Hello, Odin.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
I do apologise for yawning a lot. I'm getting a bit
the man
sleepy.
who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Yes, men are fools when it comes to women.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From what to sand? Only order of the Knight's Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
That girl is getting around.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Seriously, that girl is everywhere.
Or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Oh, don't do that to a child. I hope you die.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
No, you can't.
Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Yeah, she has to. There's got to be something about
To an
her.
armistice with the Republic.
This is where she's with
The Emperor
Leviathan.
still plots its ruin.
This is where she's with a Leviathan or something like that.
For now, the Daleks suspect nothing. And as long as
Oh,
I
what's
can
that
hold
Simon
their gaze,
summon?
war need not be inevitable. But
I'm
more
trying to
than
think of
that,
all the summons that are
Bahamut is the
female now.
champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
The F? Okay. But there's your diversity.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh, I bet you will. So basically, each time they use their summons, then whatever you call them in this one, it's taking a toll on their bodies. Then, yet for some reason, Clive's body's not the one that Clive's not the only one that doesn't seem to be
Should the
impacted by it.
Council's brazen manoeuvring
At the
prompt the
moment.
Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defences and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
Yeah,
There is one small mercy.
like I
at
said,
least.
so far, magic in
You'll
this
not be
in this
forced to
game
battle with
is
Titan.
basically cursed, pretty much.
Would
That's
that
what
I
it
could
seems
avoid
like.
doing battle at all.
Because, like I said, the bearers basically are cursed. And obviously,
What is it?
the dominants are even worse. Yet, for some reason, Clive's the only one that doesn't seem to be affected by it. He's able to use magic and the primal without any drawbacks at the moment.
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they?
That is true, yeah, that is true.
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Like I said, that is very true. Clive's a newbie compared to these experts. But I don't know. I just think because the others can't absorb other essence like Clive does, I think there's something about Clive that it's basically, basically what like in Gundam. Like I said again, spoilers for anyone that's not been watching Richard Mercury. As we found out the reason why the main character, I forgot her name, but you know what I'm talking about, wasn't affected by the data stream. Oh, he definitely has something special in him. All right. Like I said, the fact that she's not affected by the data stream, and we found out that it was because of what was in the Gundam, kind of thing. I have a feeling it's something like that. I think because he's supposed to be the vessel of Ultima, or something to do with Ultima, I think he's not affected by the curse as badly as these guys are. Because obviously these guys can't absorb the other summons like Clive can. Again, it's just a theory.
I'll ready your steed.
Like I said, I could be way off. And like I said, it could be what you've just said, Mirror. It could be because he's newbie compared to these guys. Don't mind me.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
You should.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
No.
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Do tell. Is it a Final Fantasy? Right, well, we'll do this bit so we can carry on, and then we'll save it and call it a night. Because unfortunately, can't play all night because we've got work in the morning. Out of the shadow, into the light. Corwin sit play the game. I wish, but I'm already putting in a form of leave of absent request, and I kind of need that to be done first before I can do anything. It's like I absolutely love to, but I've literally only got 3 weeks left, and I've got 6 weeks off, so you know I can't, you know, and everything. Plus, I get to play a lot more tomorrow anyway. So that being said. And plus, I don't know if anyone in my work's watching the stream, so if I call in sick now, and they're like, well, you were streaming last night. You know, there's also that as well, so yeah, you can't be too careful, can you? That being said, though, like, again, guys, thank you so much for popping in. Samuel, Piper, Miru, everyone else that's been watching in the background, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I'm also enjoying doing the longer streams as well. Obviously, heat depending and stuff. I have no idea what I'll be streaming after we complete this, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Nice setup. I'll ring in myself. Funny. Right, like I said, you can, I can't. But anyway, again, thank you so much, guys. Absolutely really appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends. But again, if not, like I said, if you go into my Twitter, that's where I normally update what's going on and last minute changes and stuff. That being said, if I don't stream tomorrow, it'll be the weekend at some point, and it'll be a long stream on the weekend. That being said, I'm going to go offline now. As I go offline and play my intro, my outro, I'll see who we can send our community to. And until then, I will see you on the next stream. And so until then, take care and have a good evening or morning or whatever time you're watching the stream. And have... Boo and bye. We're about to end. We are literally about to end. Has welcome in and goodbye. And now, oh come on! Have you guys planned this? I made. You know what? You guys have planned this. You guys have been watching in the background. I know you guys have been planning this. But anyway. I'm here too. Yeah, no, that's what I said. You both planned this. Again, as I said, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm not sure if we'll be streaming again tomorrow, but if not, it'll be the weekend, and obviously it'll be a long stream regardless tomorrow or the weekend. Then that being said, like I said, I'm gonna go on to my outro and everything and see who we can share our community now. It's too, like I said, we've been playing for 3 hours. And everything, you should have came in it. Nah. But like I said, again, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you then. I demand an hour. Demand away? But